Hello. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and share. Today I'm talking about caregivers. You came to work as a caregiver. You have your grandma there. She stays in bed, and you are like, you don't know exactly whom to listen. The son is saying this, the madam is saying this, the grandma is saying this. You are like, whom do I follow? First, you have to listen to all of them, and you have to see what comes first. What do I do? Some things, you are like, if the boss most of the time is not in the house, so you are with the grandma and the madam, so you must try to please all of them. You don't want to defy to one and then you for just this one, you like that. So you must try to balance and you must try to understand and discern which comes first, because people are different and maybe they will demand you to do something immediately. If they say do it now, it's now. Maybe they will talk to you like you can do this another day, or you have to know how to understand them in their working frame. You have to know all that. Then you'll find that most grandma or elderly people, they are given a certain room, and because maybe some are sick, some are diabetic, they sleep most of the time because they are under medication, and even they cannot move, maybe they just stay in bed. What I can tell you is just try your best. Give them food at the right time. Don't fix the food schedule that they just eat rice, or maybe make sure you give some extra meal, like you can give her fruits, you can take her, you can prepare tea or something, but it depends with the family how you found the grandma eating. So you have to check on that and try to be nice to them. If you are taking food to them, you can just say hi, how are you, that's all. And then you just smile and let them feel that you are the best person who can take care of them. Because if you are taking care of an elderly person, she has power to say she don't want you, and maybe you end up losing your job and you feel that family is good for you. So you must be nice to her. And be a good listener. Although some people are not very nice to people, but try your best, because you find sometimes when you want to sleep, maybe some elderly people shout at night. So if you are in such a situation where they are shouting at night, don't just stay there, they are shouting, you cannot sleep. No, tell the madam, I cannot sleep when she is shouting, and by that you can tell her whether you can sleep in the next room, and then if you sleep in the same room with the grandma. But if you don't sleep in the same room, no problem. So you can be shifting, like at night, if she is shouting, you can go to another room. If she's okay, you just sit there. So that is for you to have good sleep. Then sometimes you find that if you are taking the care of the grandma and the children, you are down there because you're like, you want to go and check on her, then the kids are here, you have to adjust. And you find that most of the time the madam wants you to be with the kid, then you leave the grandma, so you have to follow madam also. You have to balance. That is, you have to balance. Then you have to understand that most of the time you won't be going out with them. If you are taking care of the grandma, you'll be left most of the time. So that time you can go and sit there in her room, talk to her, and have a good time together with her. Let her feel your companion. She needs somebody to be with her. That friendship, because most of the time they stay alone. Sometimes even you cannot tell whether there is a elderly person in that house, because their room most of the time are usually closed, lights off. They are just sleeping, because most of them they sleep. So when they are out and you are with her, spend your time with her together. You can, even if you don't know how to speak in their language, you can still sit there. By seeing you there, she is secure. She feels that she has a companion there, and she will love you more. And by the way, she can defend you. Maybe you can be not in good terms there, madam, and she's like, no. If they are like, they don't want you, maybe they talk. Sometimes you may not know, but maybe she can defend you and say, this girl or this lady is the best to work for me. So they will be your support. And by that, if she has other sons, maybe when they come there, they'll give you gifts and such stuff, and you'll have good moment. And even the son will be happy when her mother is being treated well. So by that, you are making when you are good to people, when you do good, the good deeds will follow you. So try to be nice. Change them clothes. Apply oil on them. Let them be decent. Let them, just as you can do to your mom. Be good to them and be patient. Sometimes they might be, you feel like they are too much disturbing and all that, but you have to understand them. So that's all I want to talk about them. Just love them, be praying for them, and show them love. And by that, you'll have, when you try to balance all, you'll have a peaceful moment. But when you move to one side and you neglect the other, you'll be feeling as if it is a burden to you. For you to feel it easy, make sure you balance everything. And I love you all, guys. Until next time, make sure you comment, subscribe, and share.